Apple and Tesla suppliers stopped production in China because of the unprecedented energy crisis that has hit that country. Apple and Tesla suppliers both reportedly halted production in China because of the power crisis striking the country. Local media says unexpected and unprecedented electricity cuts in the provinces of Jilin, Liaoning, and Heilongjiang, caused by power rationing during peak hours. Millions of homes in eastern China are now without power. Also, factories have been forced to shut down as well. Some factories, some producers are working by candlelight because of the rationing. Tech manufacturers in the eastern and southeastern coasts of the country, including Apple and Tesla, are said to be feeling these impacts of the energy crisis there. Apple supplier Unimicron Technology Core, UTC, said that they have put a stop to production at 3 Chinese factories to comply with the new emission standards set by Xi Jinping's government. In other words, it has to do with the pollution. We know that one of the past videos I made last week, China emits over half the world's pollution in just 53 of its major cities. Now, China has reportedly tightened its emission standards for heavy industries, and this has led to the steep decline in production. So that's what the cause of it is. And we know that it uses a lot of coal, and coal, of course, produces carbon dioxide. So this poses a threat to supply chains, which could break at the peak season for the sale of electronic goods and items in China. Europe is already feeling that crunch. A lot of these Chinese goods coming into Europe are being delayed. UTC says it's in a statement that the decision was taken to comply with the electricity limiting policy of China. A host of other companies, including a parts supplier to Tesla, were also told to stop production this week. Please support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Now, we know that almost 60% of the Chinese economy is powered by coal. Now, making matters worse is said to be the coal shortage. The lack of power has enraged the public and also caused, of course, shutdowns to traffic lights and 3G mobile phone coverage in the same areas as well. So you can imagine even your cell phones won't be working. A utility in Jilin also warned that the power shortages could disrupt water supplies at any time. Chinese state broadcaster CCTV also said a factory in Liaoning had to rush 23 workers to hospital as a result of carbon monoxide poisoning when ventilators suddenly stopped working during the blackout. Goldman Sachs estimated that up to 44% of China's industrial activity has been affected by power shortages. That's whopping. It's almost 50%. So almost 60% of the Chinese economy is powered by coal, and the electricity crunch caused chaos amid disruptions to coal supplies due to the pandemic, as well as trade tiff with Australia. Adam Ni, the analyst at China Neikan, which is a think tank, said local authorities were forced to resort to rationing as electricity prices remain capped in China. He said, so with rising input prices but fixed output prices, generating electricity has become less profitable and may even become a loss-making venture. Since rising electricity prices may lead to more social discontent than rationing electricity, especially among households, the authorities have opted to restrict demand for electricity through rationing, of course. Total power generation in August 2021 in China was 10.1% higher than last year. It was even 15% higher for the same period in 2019. This is by Express UK Jacob Paul. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.